Golden State Warriors and the Los Angeles Clippers. To Thompson. Thompson fires away. Jordan the rebound. He's the league's best rebounder this season. Pass to the corner. Redick finding all the room. He shoots. That shot won't go. Converts on the inside.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
3 points. The Clippers not only good but so entertaining. It's a highlight package every night.
Absolutely. And again, those highlights get special significance when it comes to they're in winning times now. It's one thing to make highlight reel plays in a loss. They get forgotten very quickly. But to do it in an entertaining style and win in a major market like LA, and really right now be the better team in LA, this is a terrific accomplishment for Doc Rivers and his team.
Puts it down. What a play.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Green for 3. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Gets that one to drop. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 7-6. Pass to the corner. Fires for 3 from the corner. Nails the jumper from downtown.
Golden State is having great success in this game for one simple reason. Offensive awareness. These guys are showing some great chemistry.
And a nice finish at the basket.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Green for 2. And that won't go.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best 2-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking 3s. He can lock down 2s. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
Paul takes the inbound pass. Paul on the drive for 2. Clearly a foul called against the Warriors. Their first team foul. And Chris Paul will get to shoot at the free throw line. He's shooting 90% from the line on the season.
Hey, good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
Gets to the rim, denied by Smith. Griffin walks it across. Oh, and he throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Goes for the long pass. Curling in. Curry for 2. Nice touch at the basket. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Oh, he loses it, loses control. Stephen Curry's called for the reach-in foul.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested 2-point shot.
Lineup changes. Draymond Green comes in for Klay Thompson, and Sean Livingston also subs in for Stephen Curry. Number 23 to Griffin. Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
Strong at the rim.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Looking for the home run pass. Iguodala against Crawford. Iguodala from three-point territory. Iguodala's shot from downtown won't go. To Smith. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Griffin unable to flip it in. Alley-oop. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Clippers ball. DeAndre Jordan's returning here. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. To Smith. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Pulls up for the shot. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Time winding down. He just flips it up. At the end of the first quarter, it's all tied up. We'll be... As we begin the second quarter, we have ourselves a tie game. Kind of thought this was going to happen. Two very evenly matched teams.
Very even contest to start out. Both teams playing pretty well. To get some separation, they're going to have to do a better job rebounding the ball.
And Josh Smith will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
What an up-and-down career he has had. Sometimes the villain, often the hero, never getting the credit that he is due. Think about it. How many guys rebound like Smith, block shots like Smith at the small forward position? You cannot deny his productivity as a basketball player.
Pass to the corner for three, off the catch and shoot. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for another possession.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Blocked by Jordan.
Man, we used to have a block party at 612 Blue Ridge Drive, but I haven't seen a block party like this since then.
It's deflected, and they come up with it. Crawford. Jeff, Josh Smith has a lot of different talents. What's his number one strength?
Well, I love his passing ability, Mike. For a big, as a four-man, when he goes down on the block and he can command that double team, he's a very capable and willing passer. And then you couple that with how many guys pass like that and can continue to block shots at a high rate and protect the rim. Those two skills usually don't go together. Smith has them. He's got to use them consistently.
Crawford. Ball loose again. Nice display of extra hustle. Iguodala against Baamute. Looking to curl in. Iguodala, nice spin, he puts it up, can't connect.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
To Jordan. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Blows past his man, curls in. Nice finish around the rim.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
To Livingston. Spinning inside. Good finish inside. They'll stop it right here. Here's a timeout. The Clippers up by 5.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Visit the website for your chance to win.
We talk so much about DeAndre Jordan's defense and his shot blocking. This guy, though, Jeff, he's a solid, efficient scorer.
Because he knows what shots he can make. He's going to score on dunks, on layups, and within 3 feet of the basket. He's a great pick-and-roll player, rolling to the rim, catching the lob. I like it when people know who they are and are not constantly trying to reinvent themselves where their strength now becomes a weakness.
He tries to step back. Smith's jump shot won't go. Curry into the front court. Spins, nails it. That's a 2-pointer. And Stephen Curry with 6 points here in the second.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Smith for another attempt. Converts on the inside. Josh Smith with 5 points and 1 block. Thompson gets it to go. He's shooting 66% from the field here tonight.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Can't hold on to the ball. Reaches in, taken away by Iguodala. In the paint, gets that one to drop.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
To Jordan, to the rim, soft touch, gets the roll. DeAndre Jordan with 8 points.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
Curry, nice crossover, and gets off the shot. On the follow, puts it right back up, and a nice finish at the basket.
You don't want to make a living taking contested 2-point jump shots. But here it worked out because of superior concentration.
Fires away for 2. The Clippers with control on the rebound. Nice touch at the basket. Sends it to the corner. Iguodala fires for 3 from the corner. The first half comes to an end. Golden State's down by 5. Stay with us. Welcome back to the Oracle Arena for the second half. Along with me is Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Golden State's right there at halftime. Another close game, but certain things have to change in this second half for them to get the win.
Well, sometimes you've got to have a team that can win in many different ways. And right now, the way to win this game is to do it defensively, getting multiple stops in a row.
Curry fires away for 2, able to knock it down. Stephen Curry 6 for 8 from the field.
Typically, that's not the shot you want, the contested 2. It worked out this time.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Goes to the goal. Good boxing out by Green. To Curry. Tries to adjust the shot. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Paul. And he'll get to shoot free throws for the first time in the game.
A good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked them back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
Curry, nice crossover. Gets him free for the jumper. For the layup. And Harrison Barnes with the bucket.
Great shooters never even notice the defenders. He thought he was out in the park shooting by himself.
To Griffin. Kicks it back out. Lots of room there. Knocks down the three-pointer. LA's 1 for 5 from three-point territory.
And while there are plenty of things you could point to as to why they're winning right now, this is just a matter of great offense. They put a lot of points on the scoreboard.
Los Angeles is playing some great team basketball, Jeff. You've got to love what you're watching.
I love the passion defensively, the aggressiveness, the intensity. They never stop. They go from one duty and one job responsibility to the next, and it never stops until they snag the defensive rebound.
Oh, what a play! And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay. For Chris Paul, he is desperate to get to a finals, desperate for a championship, but his team not able to get past the second round. What does he have to do to take them there, Jeff?
Well, Chris Paul is a great player. Oftentimes, how far you advance in the playoffs is just as much about who you play with and who you play against as it is how you play individually. Chris Paul has nothing to be ashamed about. This is a team that could win it all.
Paul finding all this space, so fires. No question. Yep, that's a foul called against the Warriors. Their first team foul.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
Number 12, Luke.
Curry in possession. Lets it go. Oh, sinks the two-pointer.
That's just beautiful offensive basketball. To shoot it and not even notice the guy who's contesting the shot.
Great look. To the basket, flips it up. Can't bring it home.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
Oh, he beats the defender. Coming off the screen, he shoots. That's good. A two-pointer. Los Angeles is leading Golden State by a score of 48-44. He curls. Griffin. A whistle and a foul called against Green. And Blake Griffin will go to the line with under a minute and a half to go here in the third.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
Knocks down the second after he misses the first. This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
To Curry, double team closing in. Double team still puts it up, off target. Pass into the post. Griffin fires, knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. And Blake Griffin with 9 points. Lets it go. That's good. The Warriors down by 5.
He got a hand in his face, but had no impact on the shot. Nice two-point jumper.
Kicks it out to the corner. On the break, decided to pull up and hit the three.
That's just big-time offensive basketball in the NBA. Searching the open man out, hitting him on time and on target, and then finally capitalizing by making the shot.
There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. And he'll go to the free throw line to shoot.
For the Golden State Warriors,
And he connects on the first free throw. Makes them both.
Subbing in for the Golden State Warriors, number 9, Andre Iguodala.
Griffin fires from downtown all alone. Third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up. Golden State's down by 6. We'll be right as we head to the fourth quarter. Another close game, high scoring. It's been one of the more entertaining games we've seen in a while.
It sure has been. This has been a stat sheet stuffer. Everyone putting up big numbers. Most importantly, both teams have a chance to get the W.
2 points.
Griffin making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Three-point attempt. Bang! And that's the third three-pointer for the Clippers.
Terrific teamwork to start this game. They've done an incredible job of scoring on a consistent basis. Plenty of points in this matchup.
Iguodala's shot for 2 misses.
That's not good enough work in the two-man game. The screener's got to set a more solid screen. The ball handler's got to come off and draw the next defender so the screener is open. Their well-defended, contested shot, you've got to get a better attempt than that.
Number 9, Andre Iguodala.
Griffin for 2, lets it go. Touch there, not this time. Inside, hits for 2. And it's a 7-point lead for the Clippers.
How do you create separation in this game? You do it by getting more shots than your opponent. Good offensive rebound, sticking it back in, second chance points. Critical in building up a quality margin.
The assist from
Thompson spins by the defender. Thompson on the drive. LA's leading Golden State by a score of 63-54. Nails it. It's a double-digit lead.
They've played well the entire night at the offensive end of the floor. They've moved the ball well, and they continue to generate quality shots.
2 points.
Smith. Crawford on the drive. Nice move at the rim.
When you play that good a defense and you contest the two-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow-through, he stuck his shot.
And a foul called against the Clippers. That's their first team foul.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Subbing in for Los Angeles, number 6, DeAndre Jordan. Entering the game for Golden State, number 20.
Able to convert on both free throws. 2.5 remaining in the fourth. Golden State's down by 9. On the drive. Flips it up. Won't go.
I like what I see. Keep attacking the basket.
Gets to the rim. Won't go.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Stephen Curry is checking back into the game for the Warriors. For 2. Oh, he knocks it down.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
3 minutes gone by in the fourth. Golden State's down by 9. Oh, excellent screen. He puts it in.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot. Oh, rejected. Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
Bogut attacks the basket. Oh, makes the nice adjustment, but it just won't fall.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look, just couldn't knock it in.
Great offensive rebound. Unable to flip it in.
Could we pass the ball more than once, please, before we shoot?
Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
To Paul. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. And back outside. Lets it fly. Can't knock it down.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Oh, nice rebound by Jordan. He's the league's best rebounder this season. And Andrew Bogut's whistled for the foul. He tried to reach in.
When you're down late in the fourth quarter of a game, you have to gamble and try to create some havoc. Here they fouled, but they're not in the penalty, so it's just going to result in a side out of bounds.
Terrific ball movement. Jordan's trying to get down low. Gets it off. It's good.
That's good defense, better offense. A nice contested two-point shot.
Moves around the defender. Inside to the basket. Can't get the layup to go.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Nope. First free throw won't go. And Chris Paul with 24 points. To Curry. Stephen Curry with 22 points and 1 block. And that's it. Time runs out. The final score is 72.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.